Because of time, let's take a look at this other narrative. Yes, there's a narrative of ethnicity and ethnic divisions and such like. Now there's this other narrative that Felicity brought out, and it's what features on the front page of the Daily Nation. This has been going on for a while. Some of the comments that have been attributed to these politicians on the front page were made last year. And it's Ruto allies hyping vote rigging plots. It's a narrative that's growing that whatever happens, some people are convinced that they will just stuff ballot papers in ballot boxes and move on. They've made those statements, yes. Walisema tutaiba, tutajaza kura hapo. Yeah. I want to look at the effect this narrative may have on voter turnout. Yeah, forget about the other politics that you would want us to go into about Rigathi Gachagua. It is about the voter now. Felicity, what do you think this narrative forms in the brain of a Kenyan voter?
This is another narrative that is being driven to make the Kenyans who are saying that they are not satisfied with the performance of government and that they are not going to give them another term, to feel that opposing or being in the one-term movement is an exercise in futility. So, since the government of the day can never lose anyway, let me just be in government. Okay. Yeah, that's one narrative. They're trying to slow down, the numbers shifting. Number two is trying to scare people. Yeah. So that you get afraid to get involved in politics.
Yeah.
And number three is that they're just careless. They're just careless because this could also backfire and make people say that we want the wind to be such a landslide that no amount of rigging can be able to reverse it.
We see the instance of voter turnout in Kenya at roughly 55 to 65%, meaning quite a number of Kenyans, despite being registered voters, don't show up to vote because of what they think. Probably they feel that this process does not matter or my vote doesn't matter. Do you feel that such narratives could trigger this level of voter apathy?
I do not think these people coming up with such kind of narratives are helping anyone in any way. Not helping the government, not helping the party they are campaigning for, not even helping themselves. Politicians can say anything that serves their interest, not necessarily in terms of collective interest. The president is not interested in rigging this election. The president will win this election without having to rig even anything. So these ones who are making these utterances are looking for these headlines. Now you see they're on top of newspapers. That's what they wanted. But it does not have any effect at all. They are not IEBC. Some of them are not even in touch with IEBC. They'll be candidates in the election.
Whether or not they rig, this narrative has the effect of showing people that your vote might not count.
No. There's a way I want to discourage that. For example, when we were campaigning for Azimio in the 2022 elections, remember that thing that Oburu Odinga used to say, that now we are in the system, so we are, such kind of things also contribute towards voter apathy to your own base. Because if you say such things, people say at home and be comfortable, say, okay, anyway, the election is already decided, we are going to win, our candidate is going to win, so why do you have to vote? So it's a double-edged sword, and
So you do agree that this has a potential?
That's reckless, yes. and that's primitive. That's not only reckless, but it's primitive. It's not in line with the democratic gains that we have built in this country. It does not go in line with the kind of institutional establishments that we have created, like IEBC.
Do you think the president should respond to this? Probably because most of them are
the president has
they're being described as Ruto allies.
The president has work to do. He does not have to be responding to such kind of things. These people just have to be called out the way we are doing right now, that they are not supposed to speak in that kind of language in this time and era, in the kind of democracy that we have as a country right now. Right. We are a country of institutions, and we believe that IEBC is supposed to deliver a free and fair elections come in 2027.
All right. What's your feeling about it?
No.